My name is Alexandra Ornes. Today we are doing a special segment on El Niño, when it occurs and how it can affect you. When an El Niño occurs, the water temperature goes up and then there's more evaporation in the air. The evaporation creates a barrier of warm water in the Pacific where trade winds and weather patterns have to go around it. This changes all of the weather patterns and trade winds, which causes more rain in some areas and droughts in other areas. Some people benefit from these rains, and other people lose lives because of the droughts. For example, in Ben Lomond, California, here you can see the difference. In January during an El Niño year, the rainfall becomes a massive problem compared to the normal January year where it's very little. And there's differences like these every year. In June it's almost the same amount, and in July there isn't any rain, but then in the later months the rainfall goes up again. At the moment, being in the mountains, when it rains a lot, can have landslides, and that can be devastating to the people and to the environment. On the other hand, as you can see in Rockhampton, there is a huge difference between the rainfall and El Niño year, but this time it's a drought instead of a lot of rain. As you can see here, during February, in an El Niño year, there's barely any rain, but during a normal year, there's a ton of rain, so that's really bad for the environment and for the people of Rockhampton. A La Niña has the opposite effects of an El Niño. The surface temperature of the ocean becomes cooler, and the thing that an El Niño and a La Niña have in common is that they both have devastating effects on the earth. Map of the Pacific Ocean. Here you can see the U.S. and here you can see Australia. So it's a sea surface temperature map, and the really red area over here means it goes up by 4 degrees Celsius, and the blue area over here and here means that it goes down by 4 degrees Celsius. So this is what a La Niña looks like. It's the opposite of an El Niño, and that means that the surface temperature of the ocean goes down, and this is an El Niño what it looks like, and the surface temperature of the ocean goes up. During an El Niño, the water temperature goes up, and the fish find food in colder waters, so they migrate away from that area, which is bad for the fishermen because their business depends on the fish, and that impacts the economy. An El Niño can also have devastating causes on your health. Mosquitoes, who lay more eggs in humid areas, have more children, then they bite people, and then malaria gets transmitted around. Okay. An El Niño occurs every 3 to 5 years. The interval is every 2 to 7 years. The last El Niño occurred in 2009. Therefore, my prediction is that in the next 1 to 3 years, an El Niño will occur.